Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee with Kelsey. I hope you have your coffee. I had to make even more this morning. I am excited. I'm going to talk about some shows coming up this weekend. I've been running around like crazy because I have a lot going on. And I did something really cool with my new song, Standstill. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit, and I'll play you some tunes. And Rhodey, come back. Let me go grab Rhodey too. Yeah, so good morning. If this is your first time watching, my name's Kelsey Miles, a musician based out of Madison, Wisconsin. And I have some exciting announcements. So you guys know that I submitted, or I released a new song recently. It's called Standstill. And I'm really proud of this song. And I'll play it here in just a minute. I kind of want to play it first. Not that I haven't, I'm so sorry, I have to tune my guitar while we're on here. I've been really proud of this song, probably more than anything. And I am proud of the other songs that I've written, but this one's probably the most powerful song that I've written. And so what I did was it actually just today got sent out to a whole lot of radio stations and stuff. I worked with a distributor to send this out. It's the first time I have done this. It's actually already playing on various radio stations. Where's it playing, Rhodey? Don't do anything. That's my guitar case. Get out of there. Hey, I'll tell you what, as soon as there's an open guitar case, she immediately goes there. Let's check the comments here so I can say hi to everyone. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. Good morning, Charlotte. Yes, Rick, you got to have that coffee, man. I'm sorry, I didn't tune my guitar first. They're all the strings are equally out of tune. It just means I can't play with a band, but I can play with myself. Yeah, that sounds much better. So what I was saying about Standstill, so I've actually never done this with this song where I submitted it really trying hard to get it on radio and such. And gosh, it's like a lot for one person. Like, you have to do everything, right? So I don't know. Kudos to all of the songwriters out there that are just trying to help people feel more connected by releasing songs. This song, I kind of dove in, and I worked with a distributor, like I said, and it just got emailed out to tons of radio stations. We did Americana and then non-commercial NPR. Actually one of the radio stations is playing on in Monona, WVMO. Love you guys. They're playing it twice a day, which is awesome. My song Standstill. I'll play it for you guys here. He messaged me this morning and said, it's so good. I got to see this. I got an email, and your song is now one of the ones that I can play on my station, but it came from them. So hopeful. My fingers are crossed that this will get out there even more. Yes, thank you, Charlotte. Here's something I'm not good at. I should figure this out. So you don't make tons of money from streaming, right? I don't know if you make money from radio play. I'm pretty sure you do. I have no idea how that works. I'm on ASCAP. I have to go in, and I just told them that's my song or something. I have no idea I have to dive in. I have no idea. I mean, I don't do it to make money. I do it because music helped me so much. So anyway, I have to figure this out because if it's going to get played on radio stations, I'm assuming I get a small cut or something. I have no idea. how that works. It's so good. It makes me so happy you guys know each other. What's up, Betty? Betty! jets. You know, I should play that. See if I can figure out an acoustic version of that. We've got a live stream on Patreon on Friday. Alright, here's Standstill for you guys. It's time to get real. This is something we can fix. Never had to live it, but I know that it exists. Turning up to 10, everybody say his name. Standing here together so we'll never see again. The fight to live our normal life. The fear that you won't breathe tonight. Until we all can see it's real, we're at a standstill. A standstill. No more just ignore it and leave it to the rest. It's everybody's problem that we all need to address. Have the conversation, unveil the covering, and ears can't fix centuries of suffering. Standing here together, so we never see again. The fight to live our normal life, and the fear that you won't breathe tonight. Until we all can see it's real, we're at a standstill. A standstill. Does it finally feel real? Does it finally feel real? We're standing here together, someone never seen again. The fight to live our normal life, and the fear that you won't breathe tonight. Until we all can see it's real, we will all be standing here at a standstill. A standstill. Does it finally feel real? A standstill. Yeah, Standstill. Really like that song. Hey, Rhodey, use the door. Use your door. She doesn't like it when I have the screen door closed and I make her use her little cat door. Use the door. She's so funny. Yes, I'm super happy with that song. I'm really proud of it. Not that I'm not proud of the other songs, but like, you know, you've got, I don't know, I've never had kids, but I assume I'd probably have a favorite, right? Do you guys have favorite kids? You don't have to tell me that. Don't do that. Don't tell me that. Oh, coffee is so great. All right. So that's what's going on in my life with, thanks, Cheryl. That's what's going on in my life with Standstill. So I think they like just emailed that out today. Probably could have been, oh, cool. And another friend of mine is going to get it played on her local radio station. She just reached out to me, so I just sent her the press release. If you guys have any radio stations or contacts that you're close with, I have a press release and the WAV file, that I can send out to you. Oh, and if you're on my Patreon, you should be able to download that MP3. If you cannot, let me know. So everyone on my Patreon page will get all these songs That's just included, and you guys get them before anyone else, which is kind of fun. And that way you can tell me if I really write a bad song, and so you'd be like, don't release this. That's kind of the point. But you guys know that I'm a perfectionist too, so I try to, I don't know, there's tons I don't even show you. Patreon I'm showing more. Anyway, if there's a radio station you guys think, I don't know, if you have a contact with or something and you think that song should be played, I would love your help. It's been played on like 94.9 and 105.5, 98.7, 92.7 Talk FM, also the one in Milwaukee. So it's pretty cool. I have another little good news announcement. So I was chosen for it's AAS Artist of the Week, and now I forget what AAS stands for. Hold on. Where did it go? Nope, that's fantastic. Sorry, AAS. It's not in the email. Amplified Artist Series. I think that's what it is. We're going to guess. Amplified Artist Series, Artist of the Week. So yesterday I just did a interview with them in Waukesha. And it's more of a Milwaukee-based thing. And so it was super cool being a Madison musician over there. So, Betty, I actually find myself singing Standstill quite a bit. It's stuck in my head. The melody line that goes with that walking bass on it, and it's super simple acoustically. I wanted it to be really simple. I could do a bigger production, but I just wanted to showcase like when it's real simple, it really lets the song and the melody line and the lyrics shine, in my opinion. So yeah, I sing it all the time too. It's in my head all the time. Rhodey. Oh, she's outside. She'll come in soon. Anyway, so I did this Artist of the Week series. I think that'll be coming out in July, which is super cool. So shout out to Thea for asking me to do this. I have a little story about this. Okay, so I go in. I don't know if I have any photos. I probably have a photo I can just show you real quick. So I go into the studio, and I performed. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to find this photo. So I performed. It won't let me pick these. We'll see if this can work. So I went to the studio and then I performed a few songs. And then I also performed Standstill. Does that show up? It doesn't. That's super annoying. So I performed Standstill and I See You. I performed that one, and I also performed Save My Soul. I'll just put it up on my stories on Facebook. I was gonna have to change the file format. Anyway, so I went in and then I did my 15-minute thing, and then I got back out. In the waiting room, his name's Phil Norby, and I looked at him and I was like, "You look so familiar." He was another artist that was gonna do his interview. I said, "You look so familiar," and he said, "You bought a PA from me about 3 years ago or so." I don't remember how many years. I think he said 3. And I looked at him. So this man, I bought a PA from him, and he lived in nearby Milwaukee, okay? And I bought this PA when I was in graduate school, when I was just starting. And I wasn't playing any solo shows at the time because I wasn't good enough. At least I didn't think I was good enough. And I wasn't. I've improved tons since when I first started. So I had a band, and I would mainly just sing in the band. And a couple songs I'd play acoustic guitar and sing. And I was still really trying to get good at singing and playing acoustic guitar. And that it just takes a lot of practice. And there's things I learned how to get better at that quickly. But anyway, so I see this guy. We start talking. And the cool thing about seeing him again was when I first... Rhodey's running off a bird right now. Or the bird's running Rhodey off. I'm not sure which way. So when we talked, the interesting thing is when I bought this PA from him, he's like 2 kids or whatever, great, he's a songwriter and all this stuff, but we were talking and he said, "I make a living playing solo shows." And I thought it was the craziest thing I'd ever heard. right? Because I had just started. And that stuck with me when he talked about how he was able to make it work. So I bought this PA from him. It worked great. My video just cut out, but I'll keep talking. And so it worked. The PA was awesome, and I used it for my band. And I would set up for my band every show. And I would be pretty much the first one there and usually the last one to leave. And it was a lot of work. It really was. And oh, come on, camera. And anyway, that always stuck with me. This whole idea that you can make a living playing solo shows. And so I thought it was just really cool. And my camera, there we go. And so when we got to talk, I got to tell him that was always in my head. And it was just such a cool time to meet him. Mind you, also a little icing on the cake. One, it's always nice when you can actually thank someone for pushing you a little bit. So it's so cool that came back around full circle. And mind you, I literally just sold that PA like last week, and I'm super excited. I sold it to a pastor of a church, and they're musicians too, and they're trying to give people like a drive-in church feel. So they want the PA out. They've got a transmitter that goes into their a certain FM station, so everyone can drive in and listen to church, or then kind of like roll down their window and hear it from the speakers. So it's just it's so neat when things like that happen, you know? Cheryl, I didn't send it to Wart. I need to. Oh, no, hold on. I did. I contacted Cooper Talbot. I contacted her, and I didn't hear anything back. So I don't know if she's busy. I don't have another contact for Wart. That was my only contact. I got nothing back when I contacted them. But like Terry Barr at 94.9 was amazing. Jonathan Kittle, they were great. But yeah, Cooper, I contacted back June 5th. Nothing. I don't know. Maybe people... With this song, I don't know if I pissed people off or like if like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's... Yeah, I messaged her on Facebook. But anyway, that's a great idea. I got to find another contact for Wart. Maybe someone else will play it there. Yeah. Yes. I think it's time for announcements. Anyway, that's my story about Phil Norby. I actually want to bring him on to a live stream because he's like, I love he's trying to do an album a year, which is amazing. I eventually want to get to one song a month I'll be releasing. So just like hang tight. It'll take me probably 3 months before I can start doing that, releasing once a month. I still have to finish my studio behind us and stuff. My fabric is coming. My acoustic fabric's coming, so I can build my acoustic wall right behind this camera here. But I'm happy with my space. It's really working out. And Standstill is the first song that I mixed and mastered myself. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I think I made it sound pretty damn good. I don't know. I just needed to get it out. So I just tried. Hey, guess what? It's Father's Day this Sunday. Do not forget. I'm really just reminding myself. So happy Father's Day to everyone who is a father. I guess it would just be the men. So for Father's Day, I don't know what you guys did, but we would always get my dad some stuff or whatever, and I don't know. He would always wake up early, so we never make breakfast. I think my mom we went to town on. That's what it was, because my mom we would make breakfast and coffee and all that for her. This isn't a Father's Day story; it's a Mother's Day story. But real quick, when I was younger, I made her coffee, and I didn't know the difference between sweetener and creamer, and she uses powder for both. Yeah, you see where this is going. She wants a big spoon of creamer and just a little bit of sweetener. Well, I switched them, okay? So it's like a little bit of creamer and like a big spoon of sweetener. And it was terrible. And I remember her drinking it. I remember my mom drinking it. And it was involuntary what had happened, and she still said thank you and smiled. And then later on in life, we talked about it, and I said, how the hell did you smile with that much sweetener? She said it was really nice that I did that. So anyway, kudos to all you moms and dads out there who deal with children who are just trying. Cliff, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. So that's what's going on this weekend. Also this weekend, very excited. Hold on, where's this? Oh, that's the wrong one. Also this weekend, I am doing, okay, I had a show planned on Friday. I had it booked. I thought it was outside. It is inside. It is canceled. I am not playing in Brooklyn at Main Street Music and More yet. It's inside. I'm just not quite comfortable with that yet. I don't really want to start inviting people to all be packed into a small place. And so anyway, I'm just playing outdoor shows right now. Brag on about Standstill. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm bragging some, but seriously, you guys, I am going to brag about this song. I'm just going to tell you right now. This is the first song I wrote that I felt this strongly about. I am so excited about it. Anyway, back to announcements. Rhodey, you got to come inside. I need your help for this. We need to do announcements. Announcements! Rhodey. Let's see if we can get Rhodey in here. Where's the toy? Okay, let's see if I can get her to come. Here she comes. That was fast. You used that door so quickly. Come here. Announcements. Hi. Up here. Come on up here. Hi. Cool. Okay. Rhodey's with us for announcements. Whoops. Here, let me get rid of that thing so you can see her. Huzzah! There's Rhodey. There she is. So, announcements. So I've got 3 shows this weekend. The first one is a live stream. So Friday night at 7 o'clock, we're going to do a live stream on Patreon. I got a request for Rise Up by, I know her last name's Day. It starts with an A. Na 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 in a merry-go-round. And we'll rise like the day, and we'll rise up in spite of the ache. And, anyway, I have to get real loud to sing that one. Beautiful song. I'm going to sing that one. I'm going to sing, I've been working on my song Time and Again. I know Charlotte's requested that one. I have the melody line figured out. This song is going to be really good. I'm just massaging the lyrics still. And then there'll be more. There'll be more. We'll just do a whole lot of songs. It'll be great. Probably some Bill Withers, just some fun stuff. Oh, Chain of Fools. We'll do some Aretha Franklin. Yes. So we're going to do that Friday at 7 o'clock. Friday at 7 o'clock on the Patreon page. If you're not on my Patreon, it's just $5 to just jump in. If you just want to join on Friday, you could just do it for 1 month, Jump on for $5. You could download Standstill. You can join me Friday, and then you can get off. That's cool too. But I do at least. My goal is to do at least one Patreon exclusive live stream a month, at least. And we did more earlier on, just because we were all really stuck at home. Andra Day. Thank you, Charlotte. Andra Day. Beautiful song. So that's on Friday, and then on Saturday I'm playing outside at Buck and Honey's, which I love this place. The food is fantastic. Meatloaf, hands down, so great. That's on Saturday from 6 to 9. That is in Prairie. I'll be playing there 6 to 9 at Buck and Honey's. And then on Sunday, for Father's Day, I will be playing at the Anchor. This is technically in Newville. I think I keep saying Edgerton, but it's in Newville. That'll be from 3:30 to 6:30. And I'm excited about that show because it will be outside again, right on the big barge. Plenty of room out there for you guys to separate, spread out, and all that stuff. So that's super, I love that place. Outside. It's nice. Right on the water. Both of those shows will get canceled if the weather is bad. I cannot sing with a mask on. Not that I've tried. Cooking with Kelsey is going really strong. Patreon followers, we're doing it. We're doing it quite a bit, which is super cool. I don't know if this is gonna do. What is this gonna do? I did a thing. That's my stove cam. I'm so behind. I have 2 videos I must edit. This coming Monday, we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do bratwurst. We're gonna do a potato salad. This is my mom's recipe, and we're gonna do. I want to do a special kind of like maybe like a pineapple salsa or something. So I'm gonna ask my lead guitarist about what he would suggest for that. Mind you, the bratwurst at Brennan's are fantastic. Adam actually hand makes them. The recipes are specific and fantastic. Julie, I'd love to see you Saturday. That'd be fantastic. That would be fantastic. A change is gonna come. Oh, can I sing it now? I'm gonna sing it now. I'll do it on Friday too. This one gets loud in the beginning. Got morning voice. Rody, you ready? I was all by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like that on we were, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. There's been times when I thought I couldn't last for long, no. I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know, oh, I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. So I go down to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keep trying to tell me, boy, don't you go hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know, oh, I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. So then I go down to my brother, and I said, brother, won't you help me please? And it winds up knocking me down on my knees. Well, there's been times when I thought I couldn't last for long. Now I think that I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Yes it will. Said it's been a long time coming, but I know, oh I know, said it's been a long time coming, but I know, said it's been a long time coming, but I know great. I kept trying to turn my microphone down because I kept clipping real bad. Sorry, microphone. Anyway, I'll have the sound nice and fancy for when we do our live stream. I'll add some effects to my voice. So I have been promising a roadie looping thing, and I've done that once on my Patreon, but I'm going to try to work it out even better. So on Patreon, we'll try to do something even more special. So, yeah, you know what? I can record him talking about the brats we're going to eat on Monday, and I think I'll do that. So I'm going to see him. We're doing a band cookout. Was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday night. So I'll connect with him on Sunday and like film him kind of talking about what he does. I have to try to catch him before he drinks too much. Although it's hilarious when he talks about cooking while he's drinking. So anyway, yeah, he's a fantastic chef, butcher, whatever you want to. He's very good. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. So this weekend, Friday, a live stream at 7 o'clock on my Patreon page. And for the live streams, I just do it on YouTube. But if you're not on my Patreon, you can't see it. So what I do is I'll share the link, and then you click in, and then you can chat with me and such. And then I always take requests and stuff too. And then on Mondays we do cooking with Kelsey, and I always share the stove cam view of what we've made. And in the description, there's always the recipe and such. But if you want to just like join in and eat dinner with me Monday nights, that's what we do Monday nights there. And by the way, Cheryl and Myrna, I met your son's girlfriend, fiance, at Attica Bar. Just want to let you know. She's so good. Look at that. What do you think, Rhodey? Hey, Rhodey, do you want to say goodbye? Yeah? You want to say goodbye? Come here. Look at how sweet she is. You're acting so innocent. You're acting so innocent. Can I come here? Will you come here and say bye? You're so warm. You're so warm and cuddly. All right, we love you guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Hey, say bye. Okay. Okay. There you go. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you this weekend or sometime soon. Anyway, love you. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for joining me for some coffee. This was really fun. Rhodey, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing?